Hey, tell us about some good local places you like here in Chicago. Like, what are your better venues? I know the Metro's amazing, you know, because you played there a couple of times. But,
we've actually played a lot at, I'd say, like Beat Kitchen. We played there a lot. We love that venue. It's great. We got to play at House of Blues, which was amazing. Like that place is probably one of the nicest places out here.
You know,
like the back rooms, like the staff is really nice there. Like their sound is amazing. Their lights are great. Like
that was an awesome show for us too, because we got to open House of Blues for Seosin and Interparty System and help me out, Alaska on the PAX tour, and it was awesome. It was incredible. We got taken care of, which was great.
they have good food at the House.
They had food, yeah. They fed us, which was great.
Fantastic food.
Actually, I think we stole the other band's food.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was delicious.
That was their food.
We just munched on it.
You snooze, you lose.
They weren't
Snooze,
eating
you
all
lose,
of
guys.
it.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on. They were just gonna throw it out. Might as well throw it in my belly.
No, they were actually all super nice to us, and they let us, do whatever we wanted. It was cool.
That's great because that, you know, I think now is the time to get those relationships, you know, established and worked on, you know. But pretty soon you're going to be having all these bands opening for you.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I hope so. That's the reason we're trying to do all this is, you know, trying to make it our job. See, I was in a band a few years ago, and the funny thing is that band ended up breaking up. They were called the Honor Recital, and I ended up working in the industry. I had a job with Victory Records here in Chicago for a few years, and when I got that job, I was pretty much to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop playing music so much, like to try and do it as a living, and I'm just gonna work in the industry. And it wasn't really until I got an office position with them and I started playing in the Attraction. It was kind of just something that I did to play drums, like because I knew that I just, regardless, just always wanted to play music, even if it was just for a hobby. And then when the Attraction broke up and the Fireship formed, that was like the first time where I felt that same like feeling when I was in the Honor Recital. Like the response was just like incredible, and like things were coming to us so fast. It made me feel weird because I was thinking that there were possibly other bands thinking that we were getting things that weren't worthy because, you know, we got on the radio before our first show and things. But I mean, those are people that might not have realized that we've been in bands for years and years. But yeah, just that was the first time that, you know, I stepped back and really thought to myself, you know, this could be a band that potentially could like make a career out of this. And it was at that time that I'm like, you know, maybe I need to give this another shot and see if, and you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter, because the memories that we get out of this band is going to be amazing. Oh, I hope so, but you know, I always try and stay optimistic.
I think you got to do what you love doing and put your whole heart and soul into it and not worry about anything else, and don't let anybody say, you know, maybe you should change this or change that. Do exactly what you're doing and don't do it for anybody else but for yourselves, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.